How to earn money from creating motivational videos. Motivational videos are a specific type of content on YouTube that's highly popular and has the potential to earn at least $1,000 per day or more. Not many people are aware that they could make their own motivational videos as a side hustle. Creating motivational videos may seem like a lot of effort, but in reality, they're straightforward and easy to produce and can generate significant profits. The best part is that I've discovered a secret method for increasing views on these videos, and I'm going to share it with you here in this video. Now, let's take a look at YouTube channels like Ben Lionel Scott's, which exclusively feature motivational videos. According to Social Blade's estimated earnings section, Ben Lionel Scott earns just over $1,000 per day from his channel. Many YouTubers know that the earnings estimates provided by Social Blade are typically much lower than the actual revenue earned by a channel. My own personal experience supports this claim, and I believe that this channel is likely making 2 or even 4 times more than the estimated figure per year. In today's video, I'll show you how to create motivational videos and reveal a secret on how to get more views. So let's dive right into how to make your very own motivational videos. Typically, these videos consist of 3 distinct elements: music, visuals, and motivational content. We'll go over each element, where and how to find them online, and eventually create a motivational video step by step that will surely get thousands of views and let you earn extra income. I'd like to quickly address a common misconception that motivational videos cannot be monetized. Despite some claims, these videos can indeed be monetized if done properly. In fact, there is an easy and effective way to determine whether a channel is monetized or not. For instance, when we examine the motivational channel called Motiversity, some people suggest that the channel cannot be monetized since it makes use of someone else's voice in all its videos. I'll go into more details. If you right-click anywhere on the Motiversity page and select View Page Source, we'll be directed to the page's source code. Although it may appear intimidating and confusing, it's okay. If we search for the word monetization, we'll arrive at this line of code: is monetization enabled with a value of true. This means that the channel is monetized. If the value were false, it would mean that the channel is not monetized. We can do this process with other motivational channels, and we'll discover that the majority of them are monetized. Therefore, it's possible to monetize these videos. First, let's discuss how and where to get the music for these videos. The music is perhaps the most crucial element of these motivational videos because it sets the tone and evokes emotions. It's important to find and use high-quality audio that's free of copyright restrictions. The website I personally prefer to use when searching for music for my YouTube videos is Epidemic Sound. They provide access to more than 30,000 professionally produced tracks and offer helpful features such as displaying similar tracks or suggesting songs based on your channel. My favorite feature is the beats per minute metric, which indicates the tempo of a song, making it easier to identify and explore the type of tracks you require. For me, the film category offers some of the best options for motivational video music, with a range of subcategories to choose from based on the video's purpose. For example, we're creating a motivational video on the theme of pursuing your dreams. For this kind of video, the music needs to be somewhat dramatic and epic to complement the message. For us to find the right music, I'd navigate to the drama category within the film section on Epidemic Sound. Here, there are thousands of songs to choose from. I've listened to a few of the songs and settled on one called Mika's Journey by Llama House. I'll download this track and use it for this example, but you can use as many songs as you need in your video. Then, I'm going to go to my editing software and place the music here. I then drag and drop the downloaded song from Epidemic Sound into the timeline of my editing software. The second step is finding the spoken words or motivational speeches for our video. One way to do this is to look at other motivational videos and check their descriptions to see who the speakers are. For instance, in this particular video, the speakers are TD Jakes, Les Brown, and Eric Thomas. Then you can search for those speakers on YouTube and find videos of their speeches. Once you find a speech or a part of a speech that you like, you can use a website like snapsave.io to download the audio of the speech. Simply paste a URL of the video you want to save, click on download, and you'll receive an audio file that you can use in your video. Another way to do this is to use audio from the public domain. You can use the Internet Archive website or go to archive.org. After going to the audio section and clicking on All Audio, you can search for motivational speech to browse through the available content. Once you find a speech you like, you can download the audio file and import it into your editing software. Then, you can select the specific part of the speech you want to use in your video, cut it out, and align it with the music. This second option is much safer because the audio is in the public domain and you won't have to worry about copyright issues. The length of your video will be up to you. Decide if you need to find various segments within the same speech or search for different parts of different speeches to include in your video. However, you must never forget to use public domain audio that's free from copyright restrictions. Although some motivational channels still use copyrighted audio, you need to make sure that your video is unique from the original work to fall under fair use. The last element of the motivational video is the actual footage. Fortunately, there are many resources available for free stock footage. One website that's highly recommended is pexels.com. By going to the website and clicking on the videos section, you'll be able to access a vast collection of 100% free stock footage. You can search for specific keywords like working out, and you'll find endless videos of people exercising. It's not necessary to be too picky about the footage and choose as long as it relates somewhat to the spoken word in your video. Once you've found relevant footage, you can download it and add it to your editing software. You can also use movie scenes in your videos as long as you're not just re-uploading the clips without adding any value. You can download some of these videos and place them on top of the music and the motivational speech in your editing software. The next step I'm going to show is really not necessary, but I find it very effective. You can add text on top of the video to make it more engaging and match it with the speaker. While adding text is not necessary, it improves the video's quality and makes it more interesting. I promise you that the extra 20 minutes you spend adding a text is all worth it. Now, the common issue with motivational videos is that they don't get enough views. There's really a specific reason for this. I would address this problem and teach you how you can gain thousands of views in a short amount of time. To get more views on your YouTube videos, the title and the thumbnail are crucial factors. Even if your video is great, having a bad title and thumbnail will not attract viewers. For motivational videos, there's a proven formula that can help you get significantly more views on your videos. If I were to show and demonstrate to you by comparing recent videos from two popular motivational channels, you would notice that the views on the videos of the first channel are not impressive, whereas the videos of the second channel are getting significantly more views. If we put these two channels side by side, see if you can spot any differences between them. The thumbnails of the first channel are not good, as they contain too many words and the images used are generic and lack emotion. This makes it difficult to connect with the audience. In contrast, that the latter is making several big mistakes. The other channel that's receiving good views has a different approach. Their thumbnails use fewer words and showcase emotion, action, and close-up faces of people. It's clear that the audience is connecting with this approach, but the question is, how can you do this? The main reason why more people choose to click on the other video is because they have been emotionally provoked by the title and the thumbnail. Therefore, the secret to obtaining more views on your motivational videos is to master the art of stimulating people's emotions with the title and the thumbnail. There are easy ways to do this. The first step is to select an image with high intensity or emotion. For instance, the image used in one thumbnail lacks intensity and is the opposite of high emotion, while the image used in another thumbnail shows someone who's full of emotion. You can literally feel what the person is feeling in the image. This is a winning image. The second step is to zoom in on the face of the person in the thumbnail. In many of the thumbnails from the first channel, the person's face is barely visible, with some even featuring a dark silhouette of a person. On the other hand, the second channel has close-up shots of faces in every thumbnail, and this works well for a psychological reason. The last step is to add contrast to your thumbnails. This means using high-contrast images where the foreground is bright and the background is dark, creating a dramatic feel to the image. This technique will help your thumbnail stand out and attract more clicks. On the other hand, if your thumbnail lacks contrast, it will not grab people's attention. For example, one channel uses high contrast images with dark background and bright foregrounds, while another channel uses low contrast images with minimal color variation. This lack of contrast makes the subject blend into the background and fails to grab the viewer's attention. I'll teach you now how to create an effective thumbnail that will grab people's attention. I usually use Photoshop, but Canva is also an excellent free alternative that you can use on your phone or computer. To begin, go to Canva and select Templates, and then Social Media, and then pick the YouTube thumbnail template. If you don't have an image in mind, you can use unsplash.com to find a photo with high emotion. For example, a person expressing frustration or someone crying. Once you've downloaded the image, upload it to Canva, drag it onto the canvas, Canvas and zoom in on the face. To make the image even more striking, you can increase the contrast using Canvas Edit Image feature. And you can also use the Auto Enhance option to help make the colors look more natural. Once you're satisfied with the thumbnail, hit apply and you're done. Lastly, I will add some big text on the side of the image that's connected and relevant to your motivational videos, and make sure that the words stand out and are readable. Play around and adjust settings that will really make your thumbnail appealing and interesting. After making some adjustments to the background image, we'll have an eye-catching thumbnail that's full of energy and emotion, which will attract more clicks from viewers. That's it. That's how easy it is to make your own motivational videos that will guarantee a lot of views. It may sound like a lot of work, but the steps are pretty simple and easy to follow and do. Once you master this, you can start posting your own videos on YouTube and earn extra money. Thanks for watching, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments. Stay tuned for the next video and have a great day. See you soon.